folks, my name is Motormouth Mike from the Discount Gmod Map Emporium off of Route 5. Woo! Quality maps for dirt cheap prices, and boy, do I got a map for you guys today. Now, this map is a great place for those who want to mess around with a little RP. That's right, roleplay. The name of the map in question is RP_Richland. Now, I know what you're thinking. RP_Richland. It's got rich in the name. What you trying to tell me, Motormouth Mike? Well, I'd like you to grab the switch to that inquisitive little mind of yours and turn it off, because we're going to slow things down and take a walk through this map. Now, Richland contains 2 apartment complexes, 1 housing office, a tough-as-nails playground, and a beautiful, sparkling pool. And take it from Motormouth Mike, that pool is always warm. Hey, Dale, remember that time I peed in the pool? Now, Richland is a gated community, so you can sleep comfortably knowing that a thick series of perforated poles stands between you and the no-goodens that prowl outside. Now, on the outskirts of Richland, we have a beautiful ashy forest that I advise all children not to be around. Richland is also located next to the beach, so folks, open up those windows late at night and let the cool sea breeze roll in. Though if the breeze hits those ashy trees, do close the windows. I cannot stress how toxic those trees are. They will kill children and small pets immediately. Just like that. And speaking of kids, be sure to take them to the playground once noon o'clock starts kicking in. Man, this place has everything. Slides, swings, seesaws, carousels, red timber, whatever that thing is. They even got a rock in the corner with a... Oh boy, that's a shotgun behind there. Can we bring... shit. Did I mention the red timber? Oh man, if I was 16, I'd be hopped up on that shit 24/7. Well, we can't say shit. Now, there is a lone shed that sits next to the pool. We here at Discount Gmod Map Emporium do not own the key to enter this shed. That belongs to a man who only seems to travel around at night. I would advise all of you to keep your kids away from this shed. Including a playground and a pool, this place even has a treehouse. Do not climb on the treehouse. It was made by stupid kids and it will not be able to support your adult body. Unless you are a stupid kid, then go right ahead. Among all the buildings, we got the housing office. You can check it out. It's well, it's pretty boring. They don't got much in there. I mean, they do have one interesting thing. They got a TV that broadcasts footage of a GoPro strapped to a seagull's head. Man, I'll tell you, me and Dale were watching that for about 14 hours. You know, it's pretty mesmerizing. The weightlessness of a bird can make... Now, Richland also includes 2 apartment complexes with 4 rooms in each house. Let's quickly take a tour through each one, shall we? Now, room 1 is for those who want a nice, quaint little townhouse with a view of the ocean. Of course, Motormouth Mike's got to tell you about everything, so, one minor note. Upstairs, there is a twister game that is, fastened to the ground. You cannot remove this, as taking it out would also be removing the floorboard, so, don't touch it. And maybe have some fun, I don't know. Now, room 2 includes a potted plant, sans the plant, a watermelon, and a plasma screen TV. You also got a poster of this thing? I don't know what it is. And even a wireless electric fence. I don't know where this connects to, but hell, it's your button. Upstairs, you got a whole slew of computers. Now, I'm not a computer guy, but I could appreciate a good chip and blip here or there. Uh-oh, do I smell weed smoke? That's right. Here in room 3, things get a little freaky. Now, upstairs, you got a beautiful vase perched underneath a gorgeous illustration of the Canadian leaf. You also got a complete stereo system. It only plays 1 song, and it's shit. There's no dancing around it. It's shit. Let me give you another minor Motormouth Mike note. The kitchen seems to sometimes lock down into a violent and horrific gas chamber. Now, I thought this was done to emulsify the weed smoke, but we checked, and that's toxic gas coming through them fumes, so, well, just be careful. Or not. Hey, like I said, it's your button. Alright, folks, let's get a little somber here for a moment, because we're about to enter the house of the Lord, or what I'd like to call room 4. Oh boy, this place is littered with religious paraphernalia. You got portraits of Christ here and there, you got crosses on every wall, you got a watermelon in the sink. Hell, interpret that watermelon however you like, it's your house. Personally, I interpret that green goddess as baby Jesus. So if you're a Jesus freak, or you really like the letter T, come check out room 4. Room 5 is as standard as they come, except for the upstairs is decorated entirely for children, of which there are none in this house. I don't know about you, Dale, but that's creepy as fuck. Oh, I can't say fuck either. Room 6 looks dilapidated as fuck, but that's because it's a zombie preparedness facility. What do I mean by this? Well, you keep it looking like shit, so once shit hits the fan, you don't have to clean any shit up. What do you think about that one, Dale? Hey, fuck you, Dale. Alright, here's what you got. You got metal bars, you got metal shutters, you got massive speakers that point into the house for some reason. Another plasma screen TV, one more shitty music player. Is that blood? On the wall? And and an X-Files poster. This wall's got some funky lettering on it that says someday a real rain will come. A rain of money because you'll be saving so much moving into apartment number 7. Apartment number 7 has nothing in it. Apartment number 8 is the perfect home. It's nice, it's beautiful, and it's quiet. Now I know what you're thinking. Mike, what is up with that giant swinging hammer of doom? Well, folks, that is just there for decoration. And if anything, I'm sure they were just squashing tomatoes. But not only do you get the tomato crusher, you also get a funny dog painting. They're playing poker, those rascals. Well, that about just wraps it up for all the apartments. I'd just like to mention that all the attics are connected, so you'll get pretty friendly with all your neighbors. Alright, folks, let's move on to the price breakdown. Counting in the 2 apartment buildings, the housing complex, that playground, and that delicious, delicious pool, the cash comes out to about $17. Chip in $1 extra, you get the outdoor grill. Chip in 2 more, you get the red pier. The pier is only for aesthetic. Do not walk on that pier. And if you throw in a crisp 50, we'll give you the tire swing. So add it all up, that comes out to about $386. But if you order now, we'll throw in the nighttime version of RP Richland absolutely free. Now I know what you're all saying. Motormouth Mike, why do I need a nighttime version? I can really afford the regular version. I can't even. Honey, ask yourself this. How are you gonna sleep with that sun in your eyes? Get the nighttime version and let those puppies sleep. So if RP_Richland still interests you, and why wouldn't it, send $582 cash in envelope to the trailer to the east of the river. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour through one of Gmod's many beautiful maps. If you want a thorough estimate on a map, write it down in the comments and Motormouth Mike will check it out for you. Hell, if you know of any script kiddies who are designing a map or two, send them down to Motormouth Mike and he'll tell you if it's worth its salt. Well, folks, it's been fun, but I gotta go kill a possum for dinner. This is Motormouth Mike from Discount Gmod Map Emporium telling you to stay in school.